a day like this, it's always a little bit emotional. And today you will hear and see a lot of Bosch people talking about their experience as a company. And I also don't want to talk about figures now, because we released it already in press release into Bucharest. I just want to talk about how I feel as a guy working for Bosch. So we are Bosch here, and our mission statement and guiding principle reflects the value-based business objectives that we have, and Mr. Richter already explained a lot about his feelings working for Bosch. So we here on the table, all the Bosch guys participating in today's event, we are prepared to demonstrate the superior technological innovation competence and potential that Bosch has, and Bosch is contributing to nearly all kinds of industry in the world. Built on the strengths of global diversity in products, markets, and creative people's minds, which is the most important. We follow a long-term entrepreneurial strategy because we are owned by a foundation and not so dependent on the stock and financial markets. Always driving the heartbeat of the modern world. You will hear a lot about this today. I personally worked now for 30 years for Bosch in several countries and positions. By the way, I spent also 10 years in Rexroth. And I want to thank Mr. Richter to host us today. Rexroth is a fantastic technological leading supplier, a must for everybody in the world who is operating in the area of machine building business. So year by year, when I talk about this, I feel more proud being part of the global Bosch organization that is more than 125 years operating, successfully operating, and continuously inventing for life. So here and now, I'm representing the activities of the global Bosch business unit that's called Automotive Electronics since nearly 2 years. We are settled also in Romania. We are also active internationally. We are very successful in Cluj. One location for manufacturing and R&D in Yuku, and as well one location now for R&D in Cluj. During our first year of production in Yuku, from October 2013 until October 2014, we delivered more than 5 million products to the customer. Delivered performance and quality results were outstanding, proving with no doubt that our decision to settle in Cluj County was right. The members of our young workforce, so the average age in our plant is 30 years, they did a great job, together with their colleagues from the supporting international plant. Understanding and committing as newcomers to Bosch values of quality and reliability, they created the successful plant. The Bosch business unit, Automotive Electronics, delivers on one side directly to Bosch external OEM customers. We supply high-tech components for mobile and other applications that are part of the advanced consumer industry. We meanwhile are holding leading market positions for innovative e-bike powertrains, or micromechanical sensors for the growing connected world, and the Internet of Things. Most probably nobody of you is aware of the fact that in your mobile phones that you wear with you, there is a lot of Bosch. We supply the technology that's behind the technology. In parallel to the external business, the AE main task within the global business organizations of Bosch is to support the business unit as a competence center for electronics and Bosch internal supplier. For example, enabling sensor fusion that's behind the technology for driving assistance and autonomous driving, or establishing advanced reliability for electronic control units that's behind the daily usage of engine management and automotive safety systems in a modern car. Or related to consumer products like mobile phones and gaming controls. Behind making the devices smart, Bosch Automotive Electronics delivers cutting-edge micromechanical components, first to make them sense their environment. It delivers a solid basement to enable future inventions for life by Bosch business units in all areas where electronics is driving the future. As a consequence, now, in addition to the AE settlement in Yuku, we installed this year an extended R&D site downtown Cluj that is located in the new business center that's called The Office. There we run cutting-edge software engineering activities in the following fields: driving assistance, energy conversion, connected work, human interfacing and usability engineering, data mining and big data analytics, and much more to come, because we believe that we are right in Toulouse and we are going to bring more. We enjoy the positive drive of the universities of Toulouse for serious development of skills of the students, knowledge, personal competence, and the international openness of the students. And as well, this is also influencing the positive drive for the city in general. Especially the last 2 points were also good reasons to establish shared services for global Bosch sales support activities. So we like the young spirit in Cluj. We, the Center for Automotive Electronics and more in Cluj, we are Bosch. And we feel at home in Yuku and in Cluj. So thank you for listening. If you want to know more about Bosch Automotive Electronics, or how Bosch Automotive Electronics is pushing the limits of technology by creating the innovations behind the innovations, please join us in our exposition booth, which is place number 11 on the today's events site. Thank you very much.